Prove cos theta sine theta over 1 plus sine theta equal to 1 minus sine theta over cotan theta. I'm going to use the left-hand side to start with. You could probably pick either side on this one, but let's start with this side. And I'm choosing this side because I want to multiply by the conjugate. Remember, the conjugate is what's in the denominator but the opposite sign here in the middle. So we're going to multiply it by 1 minus sine theta. And it's always a good idea, even though I've clearly separated these fractions, to use brackets around our binomials. So let's multiply this through. Remember, this is one term. I could multiply it through the brackets using the distributive property, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, as they maybe would have to factor again. So I'm going to wait to see if that seems like a good choice based on what kind of comes up in the question. Here, multiplying by the conjugate, you're going to actually FOIL this out, but the middle terms will cancel out, so you're just going to have 1 minus sine squared theta. So 1 minus sine squared theta I can replace with cos squared theta based on that Pythagorean identity. When I rearrange sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1, cos squared theta is going to equal 1 minus sine squared theta. So I'm going to leave the numerator still as it is, and I'm going to replace the denominator with cos squared theta. That will allow me to cancel out one of these cos thetas. Now I'm left with sine theta times 1 minus sine theta. I'm glad I have 1 minus sine theta in my numerator, because if you remember, I'd look at my right-hand side, that's what I want. And cos theta, I'm actually going to move it over a little bit, just so that we can kind of look at this part right here. Sine theta over cos theta is really tan theta. And again, I want to keep 1 minus sine theta in my numerator here, but instead of writing tan theta, I want to get cotan theta here. Okay? Well, tan theta is equal to 1 over cotan theta, so I can replace tan theta, if it's in the numerator, with 1 over cotan theta, which means that the cotan theta is in the denominator now. And then that would get me my, whoops, can't see that, right-hand side.